Alright, welcome back to Neil Plays with Himself. I'm Neil, I guess. This is the first time you guys will be seeing me if you're actually someone who does not know me in real life, which would really surprise me. Like, why are you watching my video if you don't know me in real life? Hopefully you're not picking up on the little stuff I'm doing with my computer right now. I'm trying to make sure the game is recording because last night I tried to record me trying out this game for the very first time, and after about 30 to 45 minutes of recording, I called it an episode. Didn't record a damn thing. Not a fucking second. And it was easily the best video I've made so far. At least it would have been if I had actually made a video. So, hopefully, this time it'll actually record the entire time that I'm playing, or, at all, and I can put up an episode. Unfortunately, it's not going to be as good as it was last night, because most of what happened in the video I made last night was me reacting to the fact that this is nothing like I expected it to be. This is the Enderal mod of Skyrim. It's a completely new game using Skyrim assets, essentially. New voice acting, new quests, incredibly creative and unique experience. So, let's see what you guys think. Nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. That's kind of creepy. Did you pick up anything? No. It's beautiful, though. Look at those flowers. Look at that ass. Oh, the asses are horses, I guess. I mean, they kind of look like donkeys to me. At least this one looks like a horse. That one looks like a fucking donkey. But they're in different positions than they were whenever I played this last night. I didn't really explore this area very much when I played. Nice. So let's see if we can't find Daddy. I know where Daddy is, okay? I've already played this. Pheasant. See something over there? What is this? Some kind of deer-like animal, an elk of some sort, maybe? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Nice little glitch you got there. I think it's not really a glitch, just kind of a spot that they didn't cover up. Oh well. Let's continue the video, push through this story a little bit. This is just the opening sequence. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time silent, just due to the fact that there's a... Shut up. There's a lot of story at this part of the game. And this is the intro after all, so I just slapped the shit out of the microphone. What is this? That's fucking badass. I would love to have a house where, just have a giant, mysterious, hooded figure statue. Come on, you'd like that too, wouldn't you? You would. Read scribbled note. Didn't do this. Oh Lord, oh Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time, a sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains and bless us with your everlasting mercy. A cute little prayer. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the fuck out of that, and I'm gonna steal this little graveyard-looking prayer. Let's see. I think the path is over here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting how to run. I always forget it's Alt and not, Shift. Shift is walk. And that's just annoying. Who the fuck wants to walk? I got shit to do. Hey, Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
If I'm not.
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
All right, you insist. You're kind of my father. I have to do what you tell me. Maybe he's not my father. Maybe he's my kidnapper. That's not true. Steal everything. Not that I would want to. Maybe I can take that. I'll take that. Just in case. You never know. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. That's silver. That's worth some money. Empty sack, empty barrel. No key. Is there a key in here? I didn't really look around that much last time. Like, shit just kind of happened to me. Yeah, welcome tables. I'm a hard ass. Savory meat pies. 2 pounds mincemeat, 1 jar of flour, 1 handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, and a pinch of sugar. That sounds disgusting. Piece of shit. Learn how to cook. Oops. And the drink of champions. Generic. Not lightning. It's electric. I'm sorry.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the 2 of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Really red, or is that just me?
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, you killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But you're dead.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
What do you say, man? You can have all the nice crisp pieces of meat you want, bruh. Creepy ass son of a bitch. Personally, I think the masked men did it. That's just me.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who through their magic had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Here we go. So that intro is
But
really...
all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Anyway, that's more what I was expecting from the intro, that little story part right there, the narrator. The opening with the daddy scene, that really threw me for a loop when I first played it.
Quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes?
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this.
Starship?
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean? Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I knew that. I don't know, maybe, but even if I do, what difference does it make? Sorry, I should have been reading that all along. I'm just not particularly hyped, I guess, to be playing this, because I just played through this last night, and I thought it was amazing. I had a great time playing through this, but I want to continue with the series on this game, and I can't really do that without the intro, which I didn't get recorded last night, so now I'm having to make up for lost time. And I want to do that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal.
Huh?
It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Belly itches. Hope you can't see that. Belly. Made myself uncomfortable. It's not our fault that the ship's so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. We really fucked up the timing on that.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually... But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
creator. I know exactly what I want to be because I want to do magics. Their innate magical talent. Let's see. Body. So, I don't think there were. It's like no presets. Like that. A little bit of bulk. Maybe I can make it look like me. Just super fucking tiny. Reflection. Dirt. Scars, tattoo. I do want some scars. It's gotta look like I've fucking seen some action. I look like a hard ass. I've seen some shit go down. Down on my chin. Every badass has like an eye scar. It's basically into an eye, face, and mouth scar. That's like maximum badass. I'm not fucking with the tattoos because I did see a small review of this where they basically pointed out that all the tattoos are the same. Or they're the same that were in Skyrim. They only really changed the tattoo selection. That's the first nose. There's more of the face normal. Eye color. Oh, that's fucking cool looking. Hell yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be doing magic, I should at least be doing magic with some fucking cool ass looking eyes. I should. Go with that. Eye tint. There are my eyes. Let's do that more. The shit that I did do stands out. Brow types. Eyebrows. Eyebrow width, brow forward. Let's put it back a little bit. I'm not really seeing much of a difference there. What about you? Very skilled. Let's go maximum backness. Mouth type, mouth type. Check out my beautiful lips. Yeah, that looks alright, the last one. Yeah, let's go leave it at the first one. Then what color? Could wear some bitchin' dark lipstick. Drag king. Well, I guess I may also be drag queen. I'm the king of being a drag queen. I did remember I got a haircut that was vaguely similar to mine last night. It at least went up in the front. Where is that? There it is. It's got like this little thing going on. That's kind of Jimmy Neutron-esque hair. Shut up. It's a name.
An Eterna, right. She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't
Sorry,
she?
that's super fucking
Ironic.
loud.
Seems some parents
Really
pass
hope
on
you guys
their
can actually
fates
hear
to
me
their
at all.
children.
The microphone's up this time, so I'm
Anyway.
just fucking really shitty at this.
Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an
But I'm not
hour
gonna
or so.
stop. Why?
It's your
Because I need
turn to
something
stand.
do whenever I come home off work.
Right.
To, you know, and
You hear
empty
that?
room because
Shit.
someone's
Someone's coming.
Spirit home.
Women nowadays
Isn't
just
it
don't
awesome?
want a
Yeah,
man
it's
to
fucking
guard them
hilarious. I'm
anymore.
talking to the
That's
story
the
because they're
I
depressed.
tell
No,
ya,
the show's dead.
sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye.
You know, let me turn it
Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. that key.
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
I want to go fight him.
Here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Yeah, great job with basically everything to do with this mod. They completely reinvented this Skyrim, made it into an whole game.
Throw him to the face!
Oh yeah, just let him beat
Come
him.
on,
He's
dodge!
fucking
You can
fighting
do
this
it!
dude. You're both fucking kicking the shit out of me, dude. Thanks for fucking helping me with this shit.
Oh, you know business, don't you? All right,
What this?
Hit him. Jesus Christ. Serious, you fucking dick.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
I wonder why it does that. Maybe if I knew more about actual video game creation, I would have any idea why it does that. Maybe we should... let's kill them. It's safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in. Let's tie them up and gag them. When we arrive, we sneak out.
After we've beaten up 2 of their sailors? Oh, great idea. Really. Especially considering what they say about this captain of theirs. What do they call her? The Blood Siren? No, that won't work. Damn it! Tie them up. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. Just can't ever be easy, can it?
God damn it, I didn't want to grab the rope.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance, but my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
It's like those elephant-looking guys
What?
from Mass Effect. She just
Oh shit, please don't
states
tell
her
anyone we're
emotion.
down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You
Yeah,
ask
man.
that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my
Use a
deeds.
snack and a cigarette.
The first beat
Yeah,
of a
well,
wing
that's
must
not-
happen.
yeah.
It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it
It's
has
still
to be.
recording, so
The way it
that's
has
a good
been
sign.
for eons. I am sorry.
Yeah, you can listen to my belly.
What the? Oh no! No!
Have to sit
What are
down.
you doing, please? Just don't leave! We just wanted to!
You fucking fucks. Fucks. I just talked through part of that story. Sorry, it's really hard for me to actually, like, pay attention since I've gone through all this very recently. I just feel so stupid for that fucking happening. I mean, I tried so hard to be sure. Oh, well then, let's summarize. After we had left Austin, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on
The
our
two of
stocks.
you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Good job, Mike.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about
You
it?
dressed like a bird.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land.
Sorry.
And as my ship
mean to
is
hit
one
the
of the
camera.
only ships still sailing the route since the wars, You were simply
I
forced
need
to
to get
board
like an
without
independent
pay.
microphone so that you guys can
Yes,
see this.
we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck,
Sorry.
build
Maybe
potatoes,
some, like,
anything to pay off our debt.
Rig,
And as soon as we've arrived,
talk into it. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum.
Sorry,
and there's only
nice.
one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
Sound quality.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No,
Look how blood just lands on my eyeballs.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Me to my best friend, who's dead, in the hopes that that will cause me to drown, just the weight of his body. That's really fucked up. I love it. I don't mind being an archer. I don't know. Yeah, I assume the combat's the same as Skyrim. I almost said Minecraft.
Breathe.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and never...
How does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
this just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
One thing I want to know is, like, the sound clips through that little section right there. I wonder if they were made just for that section, or if, you know, they're actual sound clips from future quests and interactions that they just used to create that effect. And last time, whenever I played this, I actually did not look around this. I just immediately set the spell and press C, but apparently this is like where you pick your skills. This is like the skill tree. It's actually an area that you go to and you pick it out on these stones. Shadow of the Wind. And, you know, you press Z while in the world to come here to set your skill points. And while here you press Z to go back to the world. So I'm going to set my skill point, which, if I remember correctly, this is like the magic tree. Interact, focus. This memory unlock all. This all had to be translated, I believe, from German or Dutch or something like that, somewhere over in Europe where they actually made this mod, and all of it had to be translated to English. So there are some errors. Like I'll just try to fix them as I read it. This memory unlocks all mage disciplines for you. You also receive a permanently boosted mana regeneration, as well as the talent Focus, which lowers the mana cost for all spells by 30% for a short period of time. So let's see. There we go. I don't know what that said up in the upper left because, you know, I can't read that language. Memories of the Elementalist improve the use of elemental magic. Memories of the thaumaturge enhancer light and mental magic. Memories of the Sinistroke teach you the usage of psionics and entropy. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fascinating. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to the real world. And once I do so, I'm just going to save really quick and, well, actually, I'll just go ahead and say this is going to be the end of this episode. If you have watched this, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I cannot beg you enough, please. It gives me such a huge confidence boost whenever I see that I've got a new subscriber. I'm up to 3, and only one of those is my other account. It makes me very happy, honestly. It really, really does. No, you can expect a lot more videos like this from now on. I'm going to be doing all of my videos, including video of myself, not just the game and audio. So, I'm actually planning on investing a little bit of money into doing this. This is just something I do as a hobby. I don't get any money from my videos. I only get I don't think I've broken 20 views on one of my videos yet. So hopefully this will be the one that gets me over 20 views, and I'll have a little celebration where it's like, look, yeah, I got over 20 views, and I'm not actually watching my videos over and over again, like I did with the first one. So, thank you so much if you've watched. Please stick around by subscribing, and I will be posting more videos later on. Yeah, so I guess that's really all I can say is, thank you so much for watching this video. It makes me so happy that people actually care enough to watch my videos, and I'll see you in the next episode.